Hi, I'm Jim Kolke and I'm with Pinnacle Property Inspection Services. Today we're going to do some plumbing work and we're going to teach you how to work with a drum trap. If you have an older home and you have a tub that gets a lot of hair in it and it has slow drainage, generally the reason why is because you have a drum trap. This is a drum trap right here. This is the cover for it. Working on this yourself could be pretty tough. I've written articles about this. Basically, you want to take this screw off and there's a cover on here. You want to unscrew this and you could tape rod that. There's a couple different ways you could do this though. That is the harder way, and it also is the way that can leak later in the future if you don't seal the cover on properly. So if you're not very handy, this is the way I would say not to do it. I would do it the way I'm going to teach you today. The first thing you're going to need is you're going to need 2 plungers. I like the small one myself, and the reason why, this fits real nice over the overflow and cause a real nice vacuum. So what we're trying to do is prevent air from going down the top vent or the overflow. The next one you're going to need is just a standard plunger. This one could be used for toilets or could be used for tubs. And this one right here, you want to make sure the shoehorn is pushed all the way in. And the reason why is because it won't fit flush to the bottom of the tub. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to set yourself up. You want to have a towel close by because this could be a little messy. And what I do is I try to set myself up. I try to set myself up right here, and you gotta come over here. You're gonna have to get behind me right over here because I can't see. I need to see what I'm doing here. The first thing I do is I put the first plunger down and I put the second here. Now what I'm doing, as you can see, is I'm making a vacuum. I want to keep this as tight as possible. As you can see, there's debris. This debris is a couple things. It's soap scum, lye, body oils, and all other types of goodies that would be in there. Now, that's good that we're seeing that because that means that the piping is generally probably galvanized and it's condensed with hair and all these other items. So what we're going to do is keep doing what we were doing until we get a nice flow. This generally does work if you're diligent. Now, if you take a close look, you're going to see what I'm going to pull out right here. This is hair. This is all solid hair because somebody didn't use a hairnet. Now we have a nice flow. What's happening a lot of times is that the hair gets encased around the bottom of the shoe, and the person that lived here didn't use a hair stop. We're seeing the water go down, but I like to do it a couple times just to make sure. Now using Drano and any other of those products, I don't advise that ever. If you do have to call a plumber, a lot of plumbers are going to charge you a whole lot more money to come out because those products do burn their skin. They do have acid in them. As you can see, we are getting a nice flow now, and it's going down very, very quick. So this process did work on this home. My advice always is to constantly do maintenance on these issues here. If you have people in your home with longer hair, then you want to make sure that they use some kind of hair net, and there's not one here to show you. So these people obviously don't use one, and that would remedy this. But honestly, there's always going to be some hair that gets by, and you want to make sure that you do due diligence with this and keep it clean. You've got the tub cleared and it's draining properly. We've got a lot of soap scum. My advice always to homeowners that are able to take this project on their own and get it taken care of without paying a plumber, the next thing you're going to want to do is run your hot water as hot as possible. So if you've got your hot water heater and you have it set at a mild setting, I would raise it to as hot as possible. And the reason why, you're going to want to try to burn out. You've already caused a little bit of drama inside the pipes, meaning that there's been some movement with some of the debris, the soap scum and the body oils have been moved around. What you're going to want to do now is try to burn them out. By using some kind of acid will not do this, but actually hot water will. So the next thing you're going to want to do is turn on your hot water spigot to your valve, and you're going to want to turn that on and leave that run for approximately 20 to 25 minutes at as hot of a setting as possible. So if you have to let your water heater heat up, I'd advise that before you start running this water. And you don't want cold water to go down here, because what it'll do is solidify again. So you want hot water, and you have a very good chance of getting rid of all the soap scum. As you can see on the bottom of the tub, that's what we've got set. This is going to happen in any home. I don't care if you've got a P trap or a drum trap. In this case right here, it makes it a little bit easier because of the hair. The hair helps, gives it an area to solidify, and it's solidifying in this portion of the piping. So we're almost completely drained down, as you can see, and this is awesome. So again, we probably saved the homeowners at least anywhere between $125 to $250 in a service call to a plumbing contractor, and just by knowing just a few little handy tips of your own. Now, the hot water has already been preset for me, and this is very hot. So basically, as you can see, the water is running real nice. It's draining very easily, and the big concern now is that we have a good flow, so we don't have these type of issues. Now, what you're going to want to do is you can either throw away the hair that you've got in the toilet and flush it down the toilet, or you can put it in the garbage can, one or the other. But you're definitely going to want to keep an eye on this with the hair. If you do have people with long hair, you do want to use hair nets around the drain to prohibit as much as possible. And we're going to keep letting this water run, and hopefully they don't have any further issues down the line. Hopefully this was very helpful for you. Hopefully I can save you money in the future. If you have any questions or any concerns, you're more than welcome to contact me. My name is Jim Kolke, and I'm with Pinnacle Property Inspection Services. You could reach me at www.pinnaclepropertyinspection.com, or you could reach me at 312-961-4228. Jim Kolke at 312-961-4228. Have a great day.